Have you ever wished for a personal AI assistant that could understand your thoughts and respond with your preferences? Like your personal Jarvis? Well, then I think your wish got accepted. Because now we have the Gemini, the ultimate co-pilot of our revolutionary journey.
Gemini AI.
The Gemini.
Gemini.
Yes, Gemini to help.
So what Gemini AI is? Well, it is a next generation LLM or large language model built by Google. And what is meant by that? Basically, a large language model are those AI models which trained on massive amount of human communication data by using deep learning algorithms. Data like text, images, and many such things, through which basically a human can communicate, like comments, like responses, and so many things. So that machines also can communicate with humans and can understand their thoughts and feelings. Although they are just machines, so we need LLMs. And some of their famous examples are GPT, Claude, Palm, Falcon 40B, and many. Then you may thought, if we have that many number of LLMs, then what is special in Gemini? And why is better than ChatGPT? Well, basically what was happening in previous days, that if anyone creates any model, let's say I created a LLM, then I will attach my model to other models which are trained on to perform other tasks. Let's say I connect my model to TensorFlow to perform mathematical tasks, and I also connect my model to a model named OpenCV, which can interact with the environment and can understand images and video data and make operations on them. Because my LLM just can understand my thoughts and feelings, they can't do other tasks. That's why I am attaching that model to other models, and I will continue the process till I satisfy. And this is the traditional way of creating an AI or artificial intelligence. And the ChatGPT also will be using that technique, and is especially trained to understand text data. But the Gemini is a little bit different. Instead of creating one model individually and integrating them together, it itself trained on different form of data like images, videos, text, codes, and other form of data. That's why he itself can understand many forms of data and able to make operations on them. And due to this reason, he saves lots of time and energy, and also can understand little bit better because he is latest and fine-tuned more than others. Now let's see something more special about Gemini. First thing first, the Gemini is releasing into
Gemini
three
Ultra,
different
our most
sizes.
capable and largest
Number
model
one,
for highly
Gemini
complex
Ultra,
tasks.
which is designed for heavy and complex tasks, and is not released yet, but it's probable that it released in early next year. Number 2, Gemini Pro, which is released and integrated with Google Bard, so that you can use by using Google Bard, and is designed for most probable tasks which is performed by normal public. And the third one is Gemini Nano, which is designed for on-device tasks for mobile phones, which is probable that it will released with Google Pixel phone. They tested Gemini models on variety of tasks, from images, video, audio, mathematical reasoning, and so many such things. And Gemini Ultra performs very well in most of the cases. It exceeds the capability and accuracy than other widely used LLMs or large language models, because it has reasoning capabilities to think more carefully before answering difficult questions. As you can see on the screen, Gemini outperforms GPT-4 in many tasks, and this is for text operations, for which GPT is especially trained on, and also in multimodal form to understanding images, where Gemini is 90% accurate to understand documents, and GPT-4 is 88.4%. And in video and audio also, where video question answering, where Gemini performs 54% accuracy. I know it's not much that great, but here it's also better than GPT-4, where GPT-4 is 46% accurate. In traditional way, where we were combining different models together and forming a complex model, then in basic tasks, they are good. But in case of complex and more complex tasks, they do not perform very well. And here, Gemini performs better. Like this one, where by using capabilities of understanding different forms of data like images, documents, video form, this scientist named Tyler updated old research paper to new research paper with accurate facts and figures by analyzing lots and lots of research papers and posts, but just prompting the model. And this is not just all. He can help parents and students in solving educational problems
What was right
and
and what
understanding
was
in
wrong.
complex things. And in coding also, he performed very well, where he outperforms 85% of competition participants. To perform even more fast, he is using Google's latest design chip named TPU V5, which are especially designed to performing AI operations, which makes models more fast to run. And yeah, for those who are planning to jailbreak the model, there is little bit bad news because thousands of prompts are continuously trying to jailbreak the model and fixing these loopholes continuously by developers all are sponsored. So good luck for you. But there is another good news also. Google is going to provide his TPU V5 cloud service in their Google Cloud so that enterprises can run their models more fast. And yeah, one more thing. Google will release their Gemini API on December 13 for developers and enterprises so that developers or anyone can use this API in their projects. And yeah, if you have any queries, please let me know in the comment below. If you want to learn more about this type of things like advanced AI tools, what are the working principles behind those models, how you can build your own AI models, and how you can use this in your practical daily life, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button.